We're continuing to follow that breaking news this morning. In all, 13 people are dead, 12 victims shot and killed, and the gunman dead after he stormed into that bar in Thousand Oaks. One
of the victims confirmed to be a sergeant with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, a 29-year veteran. This all unfolding just before 11:30 last night at the Borderline Bar and Grill. Authorities say that sergeant heard reports of a shooting at the bar and rushed in to investigate, and that's when he was shot. A man inside the bar at the time of the shooting describing the terrifying ordeal.
He just kept firing. I ran out the front door. I hear chairs being thrown out the window. People were trying to get out the window. And the gunman went behind the cash register. There was probably 12 shots before I got out the front door. And I go out, I come back in to see if my stepdad's okay. I hear him yelling and I ran.
Authorities are now saying that officers went in to try and rescue the sheriff's sergeant, identified as Sergeant Ron Helis, a 29-year veteran. Helis was the first one on scene and immediately went into the bar where he was shot several times. He reportedly died at the hospital. About a dozen other people so far, they're saying, have been injured in that shooting. The extent of their injuries is unknown. We have news crews on the way right now, and we'll bring you updates on this story as soon as we get more information.
Now, we want to give you an idea of just how chaotic the scene is right now. This is video that ABC News posted on Twitter. You can see these two men carrying somebody out of the bar, and people really in times like this coming together to make sure that everybody can get to safety. KTLA posting on Twitter a picture of that sergeant. Now, this is Ron Helis. This is a picture of him. Unfortunately, he did pass away this morning at the hospital. We're learning on the Officer Down Memorial page that he was a 29-year veteran. ABC News reporting earlier he was set to retire next year. You can see here that he died heroically. He responded to that active shooter at a bar. ABC News also saying he rushed in as soon as he heard those shots, and that's when he was shot at by the gunman. And a CHP officer who had gone there with him was able to pull him out of the bar. That's when they took him to the hospital, where he later passed away. Again, we do have those news crews on the way. Stay with 23 ABC News for updates on this horrific shooting.